Greetings everyone, I'm Prince Sarita, and here with me are my groupmates, Jamal J. Arate, Gerald C. Rufido, and Errol James Villa. We are Group 3 ElectriCrafters. In this Arduino Project 8, Detecting Vibration, we will discussing how to detect vibration using an Arduino board. We will explore the code and assembling required to create a vibration detection system. For this project, we will be using the following components: DF Arduino board, prototyping shield, M2M jumper cables, 200R resistors, 5mm green LED, tilt switch sensor. So, this is the process of our project 8. Two of us focus on assembling, while the other two handle the coding. After a brief period, we successfully complete both the coding and assembling, making the Arduino Project 8 functional. Now, let's move into the source code. In sensor LED equals 13, this variable is defined to store the digital pin number 13, where an LED is connected. The LED will be controlled by the code. In sensor input equals 3, this variable is defined to store the digital pin number 3, where the sensor is connected. This pin is set up to trigger interrupt. Unsigned charge state equals 0. This variable is used to keep track on the LED's state based on the interrupt from the sensor. It is initial set to 0. Setup functions: pin mode sensor LED output. This line configures pin 13 as an output, indicating that it will be used to control the LED. Pin mode sensor input. This line configures pin 3 as an input, indicating that will be used to read the sensor state. Attach interrupt. 1. Blink rising. This line attach an interrupt to digital pin 3 specifies that the blink function should be called when a rising edge is detected on this pin. When the sensor trigger a rising edge, it will be called the blink function. Loop function. In the loop function, the code continuously checks the value of the state variable. If the state is not equal to 0, the LED is turned on for 500 milliseconds and state is reset to 0. If the state is 0, the LED is turned off. Blink function. This is the interrupt service routine function that gets called when the sensor connect to pin 3 trigger a rising edge interrupt. Inside the blink function, the state variables is increment. So the code's behavior is as follows. When the sensor connect to the pin 3 detects a rising edge, it triggers the blink function, which increments the state variable. In the loop function, when the state is not 0, it turns on the LED for a half second, and then the LED is turned off. This process repeats every time the sensor triggers an interrupt, making the LED blink in response to sensor events. That's all. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next project.